harming Americans.
President Trump has sent his top 2 negotiators to Qatar for talks Tuesday, even though Iran denies any meetings are scheduled.
Meeting in Doha is going to be perhaps important, perhaps not. We're going to find out. But we're winning militarily. It's almost won militarily, I would say.
The president's statements come after a weekend of military strikes from both sides that threatened to scuttle the fragile ceasefire and interim agreement between the U.S. and Iran. Trump says his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff will lead the U.S. in discussions to reach a final deal to end the war.
On the sidelines of those high-level talks will be the technical talks. So as far as we're concerned, we're holding up our end of the ceasefire.
Talks are likely to focus first on Lebanon and the Strait of Hormuz as Iran discusses possible fees for transiting the waterway, something the U.S. insists will not happen.
Or anyone for that matter would agree that Iran would collect any fees under any name to benefit from it. But I still think that the Iranians are using it as a negotiation tactic.
There's also the sanctions relief and the unfreezing of Iranian assets, $6 billion at first to be used to buy U.S. food products from American farmers for the Iranian people, according to Trump. Iran's deputy foreign minister says technical teams are in Doha, but not to meet with Americans. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian posted Monday that understanding with the United States was a bilateral matter and that Tehran would fulfill its obligations if Washington adhered to the Memorandum of Understanding. While conflicting statements from the U.S. and Iran cloud diplomatic next steps, another official with knowledge of the plans said technical teams from Washington and Tehran are expected to meet separately with Qatari and Pakistani mediators on Wednesday. The U.S. and Iran originally gave themselves at least 60 days to implement the Memorandum of Understanding. The world watches to see if a permanent peace can be reached and financial stresses can be eased after the increase in oil prices from the weekend military strikes. Craig Boswell, TRT World, Washington.